Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, The Town Watch. My name is Josh Town. Thank you for stopping by today. In today's video, we're going to be doing a full review of an Art Deco inspired dress watch from the brand Devo watches, and it's aptly named the Art Devo. It's a cool little piece. I've been enjoying it, and so I'm excited to show it to you in today's video. Alright, here it is, the Devo Watches Art Devo. Take a quick peek at it as we jump in and start this review, and we'll get started with some specs and features here. The movement that is used here is a quartz movement. It is a Swiss Ronda 1014. It is a sapphire crystal here, flat sapphire. Case material is stainless steel. Case diameter came in to be, with my measurement, 37.8 millimeters. Case thickness, super thin, 8.6 millimeters. Lug to lug distance came in right at 46 millimeters, and the lug width is 18 millimeters. The band material that is being used here is a genuine leather. There is 100 meters of water resistance here, and I weighed this watch in to be 50.2 grams. And the MSRP price USD is $235. Now this is a limited edition watch. There are 50 pieces in this green colorway, and then there's a blue colorway that has another 50 pieces. And once they're gone, they're gone. I was talking to the owner and I said, once they sell out, are you going to make more? He said, nope, that's it. So if you're interested in this piece, get on it while you still can. He told me there are still some available, so I encourage you to check it out if you're interested in this watch. My initial thoughts about it are, I like this piece. I like the looks of it. I think it's a great size. I love the thinness that is here. I just love the overall design, so just want to share that with you right off the bat here on this review. Let's look at the case here. The case has a polished finish all the way around, so it's a uniform finish. Even the case back, which is a screw down case back, has a mirror-like finish to it, nicely polished. The lugs look great here. I like the design of the lugs, how they protrude from the case, how there's kind of a little notch that is there, and they do slightly turn down, they angle downward, and I've found this watch to be comfortable on the on the wrist as I've worn this watch around my house and whatnot as I've been preparing for the full review. It's a very comfortable watch, just the slimness and the design of it. It feels great. It's like there's nothing on your wrist. It's so light as well. The crown here is quite unique. It's a small crown, but it's well proportioned to the case size. The crown, I measured it in to be about 5.3 millimeters, and it has a really kind of decorative look to it. Adds a little pop to this watch, having all of those little knurling lines going on there and the angles. It looks kind of cool. I'm not sure if there is a name for this style crown or not, but I like the looks of it. And this little white dot portion here on the tip of the crown is made out of perspex material, which is basically in acrylic, but it gives it a nice look also. Simple push-pull crown, and just has one position to set the time, and the movement does hack, as you can see. The dial here is a beautiful green color. I'm having a hard time describing what type of green it might be. I thought of the word pastel, but you might be able to think of another word to describe this color green, but I like it, and it kind of has vintage vibes even with the color itself. The Art Deco theme of this watch is clearly seen throughout this whole dial. Just looking at the numerals that are used, the handset that is used, the sub-second dial itself that is there, and even the text for the brand Devo at the top has a font that has an Art Deco feel to it as well. And just the overall design and pattern of this dial just shouts Art Deco. I love the looks of it. I honestly do. You do get a chapter ring on the outside here. You get some different colors. You get that green, what I'm calling a pastel color. But then you get these silver colors as well going on in different places. At least that's what it looks like to me. Even that color seems to have a greenish tint to it. So I could be wrong about that, but it all comes together nicely. I love the sub-second dial ticking away there. And I just think it's a gorgeous looking dial. But there is a question that I have, and I want to ask you, the viewers. Do you think there should be a 6 at the bottom of this watch here? You notice that it's missing. Maybe you didn't notice it. But I'm a little bit torn because I usually don't like numbers that are cut off by subdials and other things on watches. So if there was a 6 here, it would be slightly cut off over here in this area, but most of it I think would be able to be seen. So I'd love for you to answer that question down below. I'm torn. I like the looks of this dial the way it is, but I kind of want to see what it might look like with a 6 as well. But you guys share your thoughts in the comments about that down below. But overall, I think it's a really beautiful looking dial. There is lume on this watch, not anywhere on the dial except for the hands. So I'm going to charge that up right now and we'll check the lume. All right, charged it up just briefly and you can see it glowing there on the minute and hour hand. You don't really expect lume on a dressier style watch, but it is nice to have when you're in a pinch and it's dark out and you want to check the time. So the Art Devo comes on a genuine leather strap, as you can see here. It's nicely done for the most part. I do have a few gripes with it. It's a little stiff out of the box, which is to be expected. I think it has probably a little bit of a break-in period. There are some cushioned portions here up toward the case of the watch, which I always like to see. I think it adds to the comfort of the strap and also gives it a nice look when it's on your wrist. You do get 2 keepers here. One is fixed and one slides around. I did find this watch a little hard to adjust. There's only 7 adjustment points here, and I felt like they could be maybe a little bit closer together. I found that on either the second to the last one or the third to the last one is where I wanted it, but I felt like one was too tight and one was too loose. So that's a minor thing, but would like to see more points of adjustment there. There is a signed buckle here. As you can see, it's a solid stainless steel polished buckle, and the stitching here is nice white contrast stitching on this black leather, and you do get quick release spring bars, which I always appreciate and like to see make strap changing a breeze. I'm going to jump back in front of the camera and share my final thoughts on the Art Devo watch from Devo Watches. Well, I really enjoyed my time with this Art Devo from Devo Watches. It's a cool little fun piece, and I know that the Art Deco vibes might not be for everyone, but I personally enjoy this look and this style. I like the case shape on this watch. I love the looks of the dial, and I absolutely love the thinness that is found here. The question still remains though, should there be a numeral 6 on this dial? I'm still torn on that, but I want to hear your thoughts down in the comments below if you think there should be a 6 or not. And also I want to hear your overall thoughts about this cool little piece from Devo Watches. Let me know what you like about it. Let me know what you don't like about it. And if you're interested, they are still available. Only 50 pieces in this colorway, so get it while you still can if you like this watch. Please comment down below all of your thoughts. Please leave a like on this video. I really appreciate it and it helps out the channel. But that's it for today's review. We'll see you next time here on the Town Watch.